Jump scare. We don't need to wait for the timer. Hi. Thank you, Commander. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, it might be midnight for me, but why would that stop me from stuff? Right? Yeah. So I'm back. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, you're a long time no see, as you say. Hi, hello. How's everybody doing? Banana, yes, indeed. This I've also been basically sitting on for a month, so I can check real quick how long I've been. Well, when did I ask for suggestions? That was, oh well, okay, 19th of December. Basically a month. Basically a month. So, yeah, maybe I should finish these at some point. Might be a good idea to do that, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that would be good. Oh, I did not update the fucking, sorry for my language, the drawing now thingy. Oh god. I have not done anything to drawing. Caps. Oh my god, Okay. There we go. That's not too long at all. Okay. I think that's better. I think that's better. Yeah. And I feel like since we're not working on the Ron May drawing anymore, I can hide his comment to that drawing. But mark my words, I will bring it back someday, because I haven't finished that drawing either. Now I just need to find which one. This one. Okay. Got it. Nice. Feels like it's been ages since I've streamed the last time. But good thing that it isn't that noticeable, since I'm always this scuffed. Although where's my reference? Okay, there's my reference. I'll tell you this much. Finding a good reference for VTuber outfits is unreasonably hard. Like, the best you get is screenshots, and either you take this one that's full body, but then if you zoom in, everything is pixelated and you can't see shit, or you try to find separate screenshots of upper body, portrait, and legs, and finding all of these is not easy either. So yeah, it's a bit annoying that most of the times only the first outfit gets an actual reference sheet. But this is just unnecessary complaining and nitpicking. Yeah, but okay, I unnecessary nitpicking, I say, while I can't find an adequate reference image. Oh, great. Why are all of these just off the skirt? Why? Yeah. That's not... Oh, I'll just use the outfit stream. Hopefully my audio capture doesn't pick that up. Muted. Should be. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's better. Okay, got it. God. I still can't get over this hairstyle. I go by default blob shirt if you can't think of any outfit. What? Default blob shirt. What exactly is default blob shirt? No texture, no. Oh. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't know. I feel like drawing an overly complicated design for the clothes, but yeah. Plain one color t-shirt, save me. That's actually so true. I cannot see what was this sketch supposed to be. Like, what did I do for this? Doesn't help at all. Okay, I think I can make something out here. Like This looks like frills, I think. I don't quite know, but I think this could be the frills. And then... who wears a scarf like that, honestly? I think just whoever decided to suggest this Millie outfit in particular to me wanted to see me dead, because the like the scarf is complicated. The hat was nice to do, I'll give it that, but like the hair, braids, tied with braids. Who does that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I brought this upon myself, I think. Swows. Welcome, Five. You guys just don't want to stop with the swows, it seems. Which is fine, I guess, although I still don't know what that means. Swows, I thought you would. I thought you wanted to go to sleep, Commander. Why do you come back for the swows? Bed is overrated. Apparently, me moving is overrated. Why am I? You don't start with that. Start with that as well. Come on. I thought you were better than that. But like, why is my okay? My stream is moving. I can't believe you're joining them. Guys. What the? Come on. Why is there something blocking? Oh my. Where? Huh? Okay, I'm drawing here. Then this is hidden. It's not that layer. It's not that layer. It's not that layer. Why? Oh, because I used the mask tool. Alright, yeah, that's fair. Okay, now it works. I feel like you guys are just one of these people who go from door to door and try to convince people of Jesus, but your Jesus is swows. Honestly, trying to convert people to swows in Twitch chat is another level of marketing I didn't know existed. Oh my god, and more mask layer. I am losing it. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior swows? That's... life goes downhill from there, I guess. You can't be saved. I converted 10 people. I feel like that's a few too many. 5 IRL? That's concerning. How? Yeah, honestly, how do you... how do you come up to someone IRL? Try to convert him to spouse and not not be judged as a creep and an utter idiot. Like that has to be a specific kind of person you talk to. The club. There's a spouse club. Can't believe you'd misspell the misspell. How do you even type this? This too. Oh, they're over there. Oh, wait, can I? Then. Oh, right, my canvas is flipped. I was like, why does it look like that? Why am I typing from right to left? Why is this happening? But no, I'm just unaware. Casual violence in Twitch chat, okay. I see how it is. Want a violin mail to you, Nate? Not. I did not say casual violence. I violence, like in punting people, not the instrument. My God. Did I? I can't tell if you stuttered. That's a text message. I feel like we're not on the same wavelength here. How did you get to offering me a violin? Spouse, alright. Yeah, that's... could have guessed that. So a sale pitch spouse with violence. I feel like that's a very specific and expensive pitch you came up there. came up with there. Like you don't hook that many people with a violin, and also violins are pretty expensive. Unless you get like the Amazon one for $50, $100. Yes, and all right, yeah. Violins are just smaller arm guitars with a bow. No. Not quite. Change my mind. There are different instruments. Like, if you said violins are just smaller cellos, I'd agree. But have you ever tried bowing a guitar? That does not work at all. It worked sort of. It did not sound sound good, so I wouldn't call it working. Can I shoot an arrow with a violin? No, because you can't. Well, it depends on what you consider shooting, because you can't pull the strings back far enough to actually build up enough tension to shoot an arrow far enough. Get a custom-made one. If you commission a custom violin to shoot an arrow, that's just a fancy bow. That's not a violin anymore. That's a bow that looks like a violin because it was made for the purposes of a bow. No, it does not. Like a violin, which you can use to shoot an arrow with, doesn't function as a violin anymore because there's just the tension is off and it doesn't sound like a violin anymore. It's a violin crossbow. A crossbow is another completely different entity to either of those. What are you guys talking about? Like, yeah, you're saying that, but like, make the okay, don't start with Transformers. We are not making a violin violin longbow hybrid. Let's not do that. Your Honka is a real weapon for real. Honestly, with the Sariel intro cinematic with Kafka playing the violin and stuff, imagine the Twitter discourse if Kafka's violin just transformed into a longbow. That would have been crazy. Granite could probably make it, has enough wood lying around, but does he also have the right kind of wood? Because the quality of the wood and which tree it comes from does heavily influence how it sounds and bends. So no, wood is not wood in that case. If it comes from, yeah, okay, I haven't heard of the plank tree yet. But, I'm sure it works, yeah. For sure. Naturally, the plank tree would provide the best kind of wood for a bow violin hybrid transformer. Yeah. god. Can't believe you would disregard the qualities of wood like that. God, okay. Ah. You know what? I'll believe you that a violin can also function as a bow if you show me that it works as both. Then I'll believe you, but before that I will die on the hill that it doesn't work as both at the same time. Why is why how does my stream just always devolve into something like that? You doubt my engineering expertise? Yes. Good call. You don't seem like the best engineer from how you talk about wood. Can I post a YouTube link? I don't know if I have links and stuff allowed. Don't actually know. You can try. Check DMs. Okay. Never mind. All right. I will never mind then. My god, what? Why did I use the mask here? Why did I block out everything on this side? Not even here where it would have made sense. Oh god, I should do that. But on this side. Oh wait, maybe it got mirrored because of the ruler. That could be the okay. I think I found the problem. Maybe I should just delete the not the entire thing, but the ruler. Yeah. Alright. Now I should be fine. It should be fine here. Where was I? Right, jacket. Eric, hi. God, okay. Okay, maybe I could make that a bit small. Perhaps I do something like this and then maybe? Or I could what if I just make this part bigger? I think that's a better idea here. It's just a sketch. It's just a sketch. It doesn't matter what I do. I'll change it anyways later on. This is still so ridiculous. I don't know why I did that. I'm moving on, please. I need to get this done. Wait, that. How do I? There's like the balls are like something like this, I think. For whatever reason. Okay, I feel like I need to move this down, this entire thing, otherwise the neck seems a teensy bit too long. Just a yeah. Right? Wait. Does this look worse? Oh no, that's no. Wait. Oh my god. My layering is a bit off. It seems. Why is the coloring of the one the same layer as the sketch for the other one? How does this happen to one? I swear I know how to do this stuff. I swear. Yuck. Don't type swows if you just said you're going to lurk and sleep. Don't swows. Come on, at least leave like a normal person. Oops. Okay, also mask this area. That's completely fine. Oh god. Maybe I shouldn't use mask layers if I can't remember to place them correctly. Alright, I haven't even really decided if I want to shade all of them. I feel like with... Okay, I have... I'm a napkin. Thank you, yeah. Sleep well, but not too long. I feel like that will mess up your sleep schedule even more if you do that. But take a good rest. Right, because I have... How many word? 14 stuffies, yeah, thingies in total. And I feel like shading them all will just result in me finishing them even later than I actually want to. So maybe I shouldn't shade them. For now. For now. Maybe at the end. Maybe at the end I decide to do so. But for now, let's not do that. Still not understanding how the fuck these braids work. Okay, maybe I need to start from scratch. Maybe I just need to restart and then work. Surely, surely. And then there's... Okay. Wait. This might be it. I might be onto something. Or maybe not. Oh no. Looks fine for now. Does the cat have a tail though? I can't. Oh no, that sure is a tail. Yep, that's a tail. Okay. Question asked and answered. On to something of more importance than a tail of a fictional cat. Well, not fictional. Wouldn't call it fictional. Does it count? No, it's not fictional. Of a drawn cat, let's say that. I can probably make this entire thing a bit bigger, right? this. I don't want too much blank space in the background, so maybe I need to make it this big. Yeah, okay. Right, I can get rid of all of this sketch stuff since I have basically done the cleaner lines for that. Right. Do I just finish it now? I think I should. Yeah, while I'm at it, I'll just make it opal. And hopefully hop on the white layer. Yeah. Feels so weird drawing with this small of a brush. But whatever, Twitter compression will just destroy it either way, so no need to make it higher resolution. Oh, not the squiggly line. Come on, please. Hard God, let me do this. Give me the strength. Yeah. No. Ah. Yeah, that's oh God. How did I do it in the sketch? Okay, I think that's good enough. the hat might be a bit too well, high. I think if I just pull this upper part a bit down, would look a bit better, because right now that's like, come on, that's a very puffy hat. That's a very puffy hat. I don't feel like I shrink the hat at all, because I just moved it down. This still looks the same. God damn it. Alright, there we go. That looks more believable as a hat. And that's all I can ask for, because as long as the stuff you draw looks believable, it doesn't need to look realistic. Okay, wait. My added to the braids didn't solve the issue with the connection to the head at all. I'll leave that to the potential shading I'll do at the end. Maybe I can fix it with that. I don't want to work on that right now. Next art tip. If you don't want to draw something, don't. Just find a way to not draw it. Maybe, like, if you don't want to draw a hand, put it in a pocket. Hide it behind something else. Just don't draw it. Because why would you draw something you don't want to draw? That's not the point of it. Don't do stuff you don't want to do. Right. Right. Maybe if oh yeah. If I just move this a bit over here, I think that would look a lot better. I reckon. Because, yeah, that makes it look more like it turns around the head actually. Otherwise it looks a bit too flat for my taste. So let's, yeah, maybe moving like this is enough. I'd say so. Maybe I need to move the entire part over here a bit closer to the actual head. But that would be something for later. Now I just want to have everything somewhat done. Not perfect, but done. Yep, this is... I'll be honest, this might just be the worst outfit or design I've ever drawn. Not from... like, not because of how it looks or design-wise or anything, or because I don't like it, just because this has everything you don't want to draw. Or at least I don't. Or, well, not don't want to draw, more like can't draw, because it it has braids that wrap around the head weirdly. It has frills, double layered frills for some reason, because one layer wasn't enough. It has a cat. Like, I'd probably say the same thing even if it only was the frills, because frills are like the worst thing you can do to me. They're fun to do because they're like a bit random and stuff, but making them look right from specific angles, yikes. Yikes. At least it's not a gun. Guns are the worst to draw, I'd say. Might just be because I don't have much experience with it. But if you just take a look at a gun and break it down into basic shapes, that's a lot of different shapes that are just attached to each other to make one singular gun. And if a gun consists of like 15 well, not rectangles, what's the three-dimensional form of a rectangle? Cube. We'll just say cube. If a gun consists of like 15 elongated cubes, 10 tubes, and a few spheres, you need to have all of these shapes be drawn in the exact same perspective like the other ones, because otherwise it will look really off. Like, oh, I can use this because I don't know what do guns look like. You have like this as a base. Oh, let's make it 3D. Like you have something like this as the base. Then there's like attachments. That's another like at least 5 cubes you need to put on top of that. And you can see I'm already messing up the perspective and it looks off. And I'm at the second. Okay, given it's like a sketch. I'm not actually trying to make it look good, but I'm at the second shape and I have already messed up. Which, okay, this might be a lot more telling about me and my artistic abilities than about how difficult it is to draw guns. But I digress. Like that's another shape, and then there would be like a cutout here you need to do in this cube. Then there's maybe another one over here, and then there's a tube just on top of that for some reason. And it's still like, put another tube here. And because that's not enough, there needs to be like other half tubes on top of this tube. And it just doesn't make any sense. Like, who thought that up? And then it's not that easy. So all of the cubes have rounded edges or something, and that's a whole nother beast to tackle. It's just the worst. And you will probably, if you're drawing a character with a gun, you will probably spend more time on the gun than on the character. Unless you use a 3D model. Like if you just oh, what? Jira's not been downloaded. No, okay, I was about to make a point by just pulling over a 3D model of a revolver, but apparently I would need to download that, and that's just too much effort for the bit. That's just a few minutes too much to make my point. I think at this point, if you will ever get what I mean, you have already gotten what I mean. I think. No, Keylime, download the model. No, I will not download the revolver. Which was funnily enough listed as a handgun. Keylime, come on. First message of the day and already trolling. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what a menace. My god. That's what I'm here for, okay. Yeah, sure. I can't really stop you. Well, technically I can, but that would be... like, why would I do that? Everybody needs a bit of tomfoolery, a bit of mischief in their lives. I'm essential to the chat ecosystem. That's one way to say it, for sure. Oh, wait, where'd my mouse go? Oh, there, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, right, okay. need to lower the opacity of the background because otherwise I can't really tell where the sketch is. Which might mean that I didn't do my sketch quite right. But whatever, it works like this. Yeah, okay, that's not how frills look. Sure. God, why are my sketches so just that scuffed? I can never really tell what I tried to draw here at points. Yeah, it might just be because I moved the sketch and now have it overlap with another sketch. That might just be the problem here, but still. Also, where did this come from? Oh, that's this other sketch. Okay. Sketchception. Sketch in a sketch in a sketch? What? No way. They say it couldn't be done. Okay, but now, now we know you can have a sketch inside a sketch, but can you also just have a sketch inside a sketch, but the sketch is of someone sketching a sketch inside of the sketch or something. I don't know. I got a bit lost in these sketches, but I think this made some sense. I think that works somehow. I believe. Where'd my... Come on, draw. There we go. is that one Norman Rockwell self-portrait? Yeah. It's basically it also feels pretty much like, you know, these optical illusions, the stairs that just don't seem to end. It also feels pretty much like that, just with sketches. But okay, what if you sketched a sketch of someone sketching a sketch in a sketch of endlessly looping stairs, which have been vandalized by by sketch graffitis. Imagine that. Take that, liberals. God damn it. Okay, that's a long hand. I feel it's longer than it should be. So let's cut the hand. Hand cutting stream. Ooh. Okay. Honestly, if you want me to be frank with you, although I'm not frank, I did not expect to make that much progress today. Maybe I should just only draw when I stream, because otherwise I don't get anything done. Granted, this isn't the best pace I'm drawing at, but it's a lot better than what I normally do, or at least have been doing the last few days. Any progress is good progress, yeah, but it might not be enough progress. I am quite unhappy with my drawing speed, or my drawing habits for that matter, because I don't really either I'm in the zone and draw for 3 hours straight without noticing my surroundings and get stuff done, or I just draw like 3 lines and get distracted, come back because I remembered, alright, I wanted to draw another 3 lines and then leave again. Is there a time limit? No, there is no time limit, but I just want to, because drawing faster, getting drawings done faster is just, I feel like that's just a testament to how much you've improved, because to be able to draw faster, you need to know what you're doing and know how to do it fast. So I just think I'm equating whatever speed to skill, because why would I take long for drawing if I'm good at it, if I know how to draw? And also I just want to draw more. I just want to draw more than I do right now. Like whenever I look at other artists I follow, some of them just pump out a drawing a day, and I'm like, how do you do that? How are you able to do that? That is ridiculous. How do you wait, because most people don't have like 12 hours a day for drawing, so that would mean they can make a whole ass drawing within 3 to 4 hours or something. Like, what? So streaming helps you keep you in one spot for a long time. Eventually you get used to streamlining your process. Yeah. Eventually. I've been drawing for like 4 years now. You'd expect that to have happened already at some point, but nope. Like, maybe that I guess it was 1 year ago, something like that. I managed to do an entire fully shaded clean line art drawing in 1 day, and I never reached that high again. I'm still waiting for the day where I can repeat that. Just keep at it, it'll come eventually. Yeah, I sure hope so. Because being able to draw like a drawing a day would mean that I would have a lot more time for other stuff or to draw more. Either one would be great. Either one would be great. Because also, being able to draw fast would also mean that, would entail that you don't, you make a sketch, you line out, and you're happy with it, and you don't second guess everything you're doing, and try to perfect everything, because you're happy with how it looked immediately. I'd like to have that. I'd like to be happy with what I do immediately. But yeah, relatively speaking, I don't know, I sketched this and almost finished the line art within not even 2 hours. So I feel like that's good for now. I feel like that's some improvement. I just hope that when I put in the colors, I don't think, oh, that doesn't look right, and do it all over again. As long as that doesn't happen, I'm very much content. Though I feel like the sketching part is the hardest part, because you need to figure out the pose, perspective, everything. And everything else is just improving on the sketch, which is significantly easier than making the sketch. Over time I learned that I don't like line art, I just render over the sketch now. Yeah. I had a phase, I'd call it, because this and another drawing before that, I suddenly stopped doing that and started with line art again. For the longest time before that, I did not do line art either. I had the sketch. Wait, can I? Oh god, looking at old art. Can I pull up the Clip Studio file of a drawing I did like that? Okay, it might be a different thing because because that was with background and stuff, and there I just meshed everything together, which there I think should be somewhere there. Is it this one? Which one of these? These are the same. 200. Why? Date modified. 23rd, 7th. Same day. That's okay. I need to read the entire title of the file. That one is low res. The other one isn't. Okay, looking at old art. Oh god. Time for me to die. No, not really. I think I'm still proud of this one, because for the time that was I didn't really do much backgrounds and stuff, so for that, like, look, I'm still very proud of that render on the mast, but we'll ignore the ropes. The ropes are not my best work. The ropes were not the best I've ever did, but whatever. I feel like I did a good job on the wood. The sky is like whatever, it's blue. But I feel like, wait, let me grab a red pen for that. What did I do? Right, I try to play a bit with where your eye goes by just putting all of the detail in this part, like on the mast, face and stuff, and the parts that you shouldn't focus on too much. I just, like the floor, the part over here, I just didn't render too much. I just blotted in a few shades of the same color and stopped at that point. But yeah, this, you can see I did not, like, up here, I wouldn't consider this line art. I drew this part and then just added some some shape to it by drawing what normally would be line art over that, and that was basically my progress. Let me see. Oh god, these are a lot of folders and a lot of layers. Wait, can I? Let's see. Oh, that's a multiple. Yeah. That's bright. I'll put that back. Where did it go? This one, right? Oh, there it's gone. Yeah. Where the fuck are the color layers? Yeah, these are like probably 200 layers at least. I put... Right, that was maybe half a year ago at this point, yeah, half a year. And yeah, that was still the point where I didn't care for how many layers I have. Later on, like 2 months ago or something, I decided to just in one drawing put like everything on 2 layers, which was also maybe not the best idea, but whatever. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll just zoom in for that. Right. Yeah. Where's the sketch? Can I pull up the sketch, or did I delete the... I think I deleted the sketch layers. Yeah. Okay, that's sad. Basically, I had the sketch and just pretended like the sketch was my line art and colored colored in over the sketch, and then finished it by adding darker colors at the edges to make the shape more recognizable. But for example, there where the light connects, where the light spreads on the hair, I didn't put line art. Neither did I. Oh, that's... didn't color this one in. Whatever. Nobody saw. Didn't use line art here. Just on the darker sides, I'd say. Yeah, not really. Just at parts where you need to, like, to create more depth. Hashtag exposed. No. No. But yeah, this is just learning by looking back at old art, which maybe I should do more often. The reason this looks so scuffed is because I didn't know how to blur stuff. So instead of using using the filter for blur, I just use the blend, like in the category with also fingertip and smudge and stuff. It's basically an airbrush. I went over the entire thing here with that, and also I didn't quite know how to like look at this. I really tried my best, I think, to make this not the focus of the thing, but yeah. Someday I'll draw better ropes, because what are these shapes? I just used the G pen and cut off parts at the sides. But what I do like is that I made it more translucent towards the top, so that's a good thing. Pat on the shoulder for me. Yeah, maybe I should look at old art more often. Not too old of art, because that will just fry my brain, looking at stuff from like a year ago. I'll check the folders. I must say, I feel like I no, not a new canvas. I improved a lot over. I always look cause I always forgot. I feel like I improved a lot within the last year. I need to check. Oh yeah, because on Twitter there was like a trend to at the end of the year to post which to post your first drawing of the year, which you did in January or something, and yeah, I wanted to do that. Oh God, no. OBS, no. Okay, apparently I have disconnected again. Great. Just great. I don't think I'm still there. I don't think you can still hear me. Okay, reconnection. Great, I should be back. Am I back? Oh God, stream, bitrate, stuff. Okay, I should be good. I should be good again. Be back? Nice. Where was I? Right, January. I checked which one was my first drawing of the year. January. And I saw and decided to not post. Decided to not post my first drawing again because yeah, no, that hurt to look at. That was not... That was not nice to say. But look, that's... it's hard to hammer that point home to yourself, but got to remember that if you look at something you did a long time ago and you cringe at it, it just means that you improved and got better. But it still hurts to look at old art, even knowing that it means I improved. It does just hurt my entire body. Eyes, my brain hurts, my body physically cramps whenever I look at it. And I think, how did I ever think it was a good idea to post that? To show that to other people? But I would it's a good thing that I posted these, even though I'm not too happy with them anymore. Because if I hadn't posted them, I probably wouldn't have gotten motivated to continue and to improve more. Swaz, welcome back, Commander. Hi. Swaz, back from nap. Welcome back, you. That was a nice nap. That was a nice length for a nap, I'd say. Hope you napped well. So yeah, even though I don't want to do that myself, I encourage you to look at your old art from time to time. Yeah, stream crashed again. Which is like, I don't know why, but autocorrect, fuck it. I'll allow it. Automod was like, can you please stop? I know I'm allowing these messages to come through, but like, can you not? Can you please not throw insult even at the bot? Like, he's just doing his job, okay? He's trying his best. It's not his fault, he was programmed like that. Every single stream, yeah. And the constant is, through every single stream, is that you say fuck you or any other iteration of that. So, maybe that's on you. I'm just throwing this out there, maybe it's on you. Nuh-uh. Yeah, yeah, sure. If you say so, if you say so. I'll leave you to believe that. Alright, now I'm in... I don't know how this happens, but now I'm in the mood to just look at old art of mine and review it and look what I could do better. I'm a sue Automod. Don't sue the bot. Like, what? How do you imagine that to go? How do you imagine that to go? Sue the freaking bot? No, that... Like, I feel you'd lose that. You'd lose that trial because it just took down your insults, which can be seen as a crime. Get my friend to represent me, she's the best lawyer. Yeah, my insults are 100. What does that what does that mean? 100 out of 100, yeah. insults are still insults and by some laws considered a crime, or by most, I don't know. So I think you're not helping your case if you testify to your insults being harsh. And also, I wouldn't count "fuck you" quote in quotes in quotation marks. I wouldn't count quotation marks "fuck you" as a 100 out of 100 points insult. Sorry, model, look right as you said that. No, I just saw that my stream froze and had to check if that was an issue with VTube Studio or the stream, and looked at my other screen over there. That had nothing to do with you. Oh, because crash, right. Where's the chat? Where is the chat? That sounds like a horrible idea, to just torture people by occasionally just switching over to a German accent. I feel like that will hurt some people's eyes. Ears probably more. More likely it's the ears. Okay, chat refreshed. Should be good now. The German, yes. Okay, good again. Which of these is not too old? Yeah, if you even yourself realize that maybe saying something would result in a ban, it's a good thing that you don't continue there. But yeah, there's not much art that like from the past few months that I could look at. Haven't drawn that much, sadly. We're back at that issue again. I'm a thing of chippy chippy chappa chappa. Doobie doobie dabba dabba. How does it? How does that continue? Wait, what were the? Oh, oh god, it's I didn't even know that's a Spanish song. Chippy chippy chappa chappa, doobie doobie dabba dabba, magico be doobie doobie, boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy chappa chappa, doobie doobie dabba dabba, magico me doobie doobie boom. Truly a piece ahead of its time. Yes, that is what I studied, why I studied Spanish for 5 years. This is the reason, so I could understand the lyrics of Chippy Chippy Chappa Chappa. You know what? Let's pull up the cat again. Do I have some? That's no that's just Miku. Okay. That. Have I? Did I delete that? That doesn't mean that I can't bring it back though. Is it? I believe it's an image because it's a GIF. Now I just need to find that again. Jiggy cat. There we go. Which one is the German pins? This one. There we go. Updated it. Go Betty again, okay. Sleep well. Again. It's 1 AM. It's 2 AM for me. This is not a time to go to bed, come on. 2 AM is prime time. Go sleep, swallows. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I'ma let them nom. Don't let the bedbugs nibble. That's no. Don't do that. I don't know why it's bad, but you shouldn't do that. My god, I erased the wrong part. You know, maybe I should also go to sleep after finishing this. But maybe not. I don't know, I'm not that tired yet. But I also shouldn't just mess up my sleep schedule even more than I already have. It's a hard thing to balance sleep. Like it's always so depressing to hear people, well, I pretend like it's a common thing for people to say, but whenever someone says like, oh yeah, this also isn't right. When I read this fact, because I'm chronically online, when I read the fact that most people averagely sleep like for a third of their lives, that's very depressing, because that's so many hours and days and years. Like if you live for 80 years, let's say 80 years, that's average right now, I think. I'm not up to date with how long a human would live, but let's say 80. That's like a third of your life would be, I don't know. Wait. 20, 26, 27-ish? Let's say 26. Still, it's less than 27, but still hard truth. Just thinking that you lost 26 years of your life because of sleep. That's ridiculous. That's so much time wasted. You could have done so much with that time, but you slept. The point at which humanity figures out how to not need to sleep anymore. That's when okay, maybe everyone not sleeping, maybe that might be a problem because I feel like governments would try to abuse that and make, well, not the government, but jobs probably would try to abuse that and say, oh, people don't need that much sleep, so we'll just make them work more. They don't need to rest anymore, or only for like 2 hours or stuff, so that means they can just work for longer. And that's a dystopian future I hope to not not witness, I'll be honest. Like, I can see that happening. You're already getting underpaid for your job because you like work at, I don't know, what's an underpaid job? I hesitate to resort to go back to McDonald's because that's just a low-hanging fruit. But you work in a already low-paying job, only barely making minimum wage, and then your manager stops by and says, okay, to make the same amount of money, you now need to work 5 hours a day more because you don't need to sleep anymore. Because we got rid of that. You don't need rest. You need to go home for like 2 hours to lie down next to your sleep machine that powers you up instantly, and you're done. So you can use that time to work. And then they'll cut the minimum wage like in half, and everybody's fucked because housing still gets more expensive. We live in a society. This shouldn't be even even be a thought of concern. Like, capitalism. Yes, I was hesitant to call out the capitalism, but yes, that is very much because of capitalism, which sucks. But like, there hasn't really been that viable of an option to capitalism. I didn't mean to make this about politics, but like, this stuff, it genuinely interests me. Like, this is an entire system just built upon the idea of extorting others. But other countries with other economical systems have proven that they don't work. Capitalism seems to be, right now, the only really valid working economical structure, and it sucks. I think this is it for the political talk of today. I wouldn't say it works per se. Well, yes and no. Like, it works. It hasn't crashed or collapsed on itself within the last decades. In contrast to other structures, maybe, but people in power just refuse to change it. Yeah. And they don't care too much about people dying because they already have enough money. Well. And we're not even going to start to talk about what capitalism does to people in the ways of causing wars and stuff. We're not even going to start on that because that's a whole nother kind of worms. That's a whole other beast. You know, I feel like I feel like I'm more qualified to talk about political and economic stuff and such than others. But still, this is not my main field of expertise, so I don't want to go too deep into the matter. But yeah, maybe we should find a way to live together without, I don't know, killing people, just so we have food and, well, not food. Food is necessary and stuff, but you still shouldn't kill people because of it. But like things we don't actually need, like a new phone every year. Maybe we shouldn't have people die over that. I don't know, just a suggestion. Yes, is this controversial? Is this a hot take? I don't hope so. I don't hope that it is. Anyhow, now it's actually it. That's actually it for politics. It's just my brain tends to gravitate to such topics at 2 a.m. in the morning. It just happens like that. For whatever reason. That's fair. Great. Next stream we'll be discussing the meaning of life. You know what? I feel that like that will happen at some point, and not because I planned it, but because the conversation just naturally went that way. I feel like if me talking to chat can naturally evolve into me discussing whether or not I can outspeed goats with Heelys and Crocs, I feel it can also evolve into discussing the meaning of life. Those two are not that far from each other. I feel like that would be a very fun event to host. Like just get some people together and have them discuss random questions, and then at the end decide on who had the best case, made the best. God, yeah, 2 a.m. mouth doesn't work anymore. Who made the best points and defended their case the best. Like, I'd be down to just have, like, I don't know, 2 to 4 people or something at a time discussing whether or not they'd be able to outrun goats and Heelys. That sounds very fun. And how they'd do it. That sounds stupid enough to be fun. Also, I saw that in a video some time ago. How? Like how? If like, okay, imagine there's a car. You're driving the car. You're driving the car. The car is stopped. You start the car, and you drive like 60 miles per hour. I don't actually know how fast that is because I don't work with. I don't know what miles are. But whatever. Irrelevant. How come if there's like a fly or a bee in your car, how come it can just fly on the spot in your car? Because when you're in the car and you start the car, you feel that you feel the drag, that you're being pushed into your seat. But the fly is just flying there on the spot without drag. And it's not flying in the same direction as the car is driving. How is it doing that? Like, I know there's an entire thing about relative speeds and stuff. Like, speed changes depending on how you look at it. Your speed changes, like if you're walking in a train, your speed changes depending on if you look at yourself in the train or if you look at the train, because if you look at the train, then your walking movement gets multiplied, or well, added. I think, I don't know, haven't done this in a while, to the speed of the train. But if you look at yourself just like that, it's just your walking speed. Or if you look at the Earth as a whole, it's you walking and the train moving and the Earth spinning and rotating and stuff. So that's a thing, but that still doesn't explain how the flight doesn't get smacked to the to the rear window of the car. Explain that, atheists. Also, speaking of flies, how come they're able to enter your room through a window but not able to leave again? How are they smart enough to find their way in, but when they want to leave again, they just keep on flying into the window? How? Like, my guy, you know the way in. You got in here. How have you already forgotten the way? Like, what? Stupid. Another great question for the group debate, special event, TM, or something. For humans, endo or exoskeleton? Like which one would be better? We've been living with an endoskeleton for millennia now. But like, what if we had an exoskeleton? Maybe that would be good. Maybe that would be nice to have. I don't know. No or that we can just create a third camp of no skeleton. That that would be a very entertaining debate to listen to, I'd imagine. Just one side is arguing, okay, why would we need an exoskeleton? We've been living like this for years now, and it's proven useful. Evolution has brought us to this point. So endoskeleton all the way. Then the other camp, yeah, but exoskeleton offers more protection. It brings, it's basically armor on the outside, and would probably save a lot of lives from crashing buildings or something, or earthquakes. So maybe evolving an exoskeleton would be beneficial to humankind. And then just the third camp, okay, but what if we were a blob? That would be fun. No work, just blob. Just a let's just all become slimes. I'd be down to hear people discuss that. Sadly, I don't know enough people who'd be willing to do this. For that matter, I don't know that many people who stream. I don't have many streaming friends, which is a bit sad for when I want to collab or play games with other people on stream. But oh well, nothing you can do there. Blobs for life, indeed. You know, if that would mean that I don't need to work 15 hours a day because sleep has become irrelevant, if being a blob would solve that, I'd become a blob. I'd also like to maybe, I don't know, if we don't have a skeleton anymore, maybe our face and stuff should also change, because that sounds horrifying, to just have this lump of flesh with like eyeballs and a mouth somewhere. Just that like maybe our eyes should distance, have a bit more distance to our mouth, because the only way a blob would be able to eat is by having the mouth run over the ground, and in that case our eyes in our current state would also just brush over the ground and the floor and stuff, so that doesn't sound ideal. So maybe our eyes should wander to maybe what is now the back of our heads, just so that we can still see while we try to eat something. I feel like I'm onto something here. but because that being a blob would also mean that all your skin surface area would just collapse onto the ground, and that, I don't know, that seems to be to take too much room, so you can't really get past people in narrow spaces. So if you're living with other people in your house and all of them are blobs, you'd basically have to play, you know, this old game where you have a parking lot. It's basically a board game, I think it was originally. This board game of a parking lot, and there were like you needed to get specific cars out of the parking lot. It's basically that, but with your family. You need to move everyone into different rooms you don't need to go to, just to get from your room into the kitchen. You need to move everyone out of the way to get some food. This is a weird... How did we get here? Why are we talking about becoming blobs and playing board games with your blob family? I'm sorry if the blob talk was disgusting to anybody. I just thought about that. Maybe some people don't like hearing me talk about them just flopping to the ground because their integral structure just disappeared. Maybe that's disgusting, especially if you're eating right now. But the moral of the story would probably be appreciate your body, because you could be way worse off, and maybe not do all the things you can do right now. So always appreciate that you're healthy. If you are healthy, I guess. Need to make that distinction. Look, and like that we made the blob story wholesome again. Great. God damn it. Too much wisdom for small brain. Alright, alright. straight up coloring right now? Sure. Oh, not that, but this layer? Yeah, let's use that. Okay, I need to check which colors to use. Yellow blonde. Weiter. And I need to check that on another display than my graphic tablet. Oh god, wrong tablet. This one? Yeah, brighter? And that's not saturated enough, so let's go over here. I'll go with this now, I think, yeah. Let's see, can I use the lasso fill tool? Not like that, because I need to set a reference layout, right? Alright, like this. Oh, maybe it somewhat works. Oh, that was the wrong drawing. Come on, please. Why don't you... Tolerance, put that up. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh, there we go. Paid unfilled areas. Oh. Ah, that basically does the same, okay. Just for some reason it doesn't. Why does it? Oh, because that uses other layers as reference, right? And yeah, sure. Quite get why this doesn't work. Sure, let's do this manually. Oh no, and it overshot the line art. Just great, just great. God, yeah, that. Oh, the lasso fill tool just destroyed the line art. Oh, now there's just yellow pixels everywhere. Perfect. Right. I have not finished the line art. I said this area is just unfinished and there's no hand on this side. And that just trails off into nothingness. But whatever. Whatever. Dark. Yeah. Now, skin tone does she have? That's not even skin tone, that's just mud. That's just straight up mud. Maybe a bit redder. Again, I need to check it on another screen. Yeah, that's not enough. How do you pick screen colors? Oh my god. This? No, that's not it. Maybe more on the yellow side of things. That's disgusting. Let's take this one. this might not be the right color either. Check, yeah. That's not it, okay. Brighter? Honestly, I'll color pick that just to be sure, but it's ridiculous how white a lot of these. Oh, that was pretty close. How white a lot of these are. I'm allowed to say that because I know what white is, but like, come on. Like, I feel like a lot of these designs I've drawn, like designs of other VTubers, whatever, a lot of them are just the same white, which, sure, I guess, but like a lot of the times I color pick one and I color pick another and it's basically the same shade and tone and everything. I don't know if this is, if I'm complaining right now or what this is, but just something I noticed. That's some kind of cream color. Is that a thing? Well, even if it's a thing, it's not that. Okay. What cream would be reddish pinkish, right? Not orange. Would be very muted pink. That is not the same color that the color wheel is showing me. No way, Jose. Now, God. Redder? Okay, this could almost be it. Give it a teensy bit more color. Not that much. Okay, I think that's it. That's the color I go with. Yeah. There we go. That's some sort of pastel pink. Well, not that. There we go. That's a good color for that. Posture check, stretching. I think I'll give myself another 20 minutes or something. Then it's 3 a.m. 3 a.m. And I think that's a good time to end. Normally the cat would be pitch black, like actually just absolute black. But I don't know, I don't feel like using that dark of a black. That most of the time looks really weird with how I draw, I don't know. Isn't that also like a general rule to not pitch black? I don't know. Just, I feel like that's something I heard somewhere. Gotta use that chromatic black. Okay, I can try that in a second to just use the darkest black I can use. But I feel that's just out of place. Don't do that. Don't do that. Unless you're like stylizing in a specific way. Like for example, or the art style of Hades, the game, that uses a lot of black for shadows, and I guess a lot of comic books do as well. Just for hard shadows, they just use black. Not a darker shade of anything, just black. Okay, that's first. How does this happen? Right. Let's do this. And now we just turn that black into black. Yeah. That is definitely black. I mean, it works as well. That's just how it looks normally. But I would rather have it look a little less dark. Funny how black and orange always just instantly looks like Halloween. Funny how that works. But I think I need to make it even brighter the black, because on stream it still looks my drawing tablet isn't the best at displaying colors, so I need to check on a different screen once in a while. And on the other screen, which I'd say has better colors, it looked still a bit too dark. So I think this is now better. But since it's black, I can get rid of mouth because no one sees that. Don't know what I did here. Yep, that's on a different layer than the rest of it. Cares. Eyes are like some kind of tealish, bluish. Guess that's not. Let's go with this. Yeah, I think these two colors are good for the base. And then use a bluish black. The eyelashes to not, well, to maybe have it look a bit better with the other colors, because often, again, similar to the cat actually, just having black eyelashes looks out of place a lot of the time. Okay. Yeah, something like that. Indeed. Okay, you can at least see that on my drawing tablet screen, but but only there, it seems. The skin is just so bright, you don't see the difference. Okay, I feel like shading would save a lot of this, because right now I feel like it looks not ideal because it's just too many bright colors. But with shading it would, like, having shadows around here would probably help separating the two colors. I'll have to see about that though. I could also just do a few shadows, don't need to shade everything, I think. Why is this? Is that suddenly different? My god. Fill tool, why do you do me like that? Come on. I think I've got everything now. Let's try something here. Nay, wake at, at almost 3, I see. You are 2, might I remind you. You are also still awake at almost 3. But don't worry too much, I already said I was about to... Why does this? I was about to... At least I'm in bed. Who's saying that I'm not? I was saying that I was also about to go to sleep, or at least stop streaming at 3 or something. Why is this part not... Huh? Huh? Oh, that makes sense, okay. Wrong layer I drew on. Hey. Hey. There you go. Some points in. Alright. Didn't even know you were streaming. But if you didn't know, how did you know to stop by and say that? Anyhow, sleep well. Don't let the bedbugs bite. You are looking at Twitch. I see. I see. Something. How does this works like? Cheek or something. This is not how it's going to look at in the end, but still. Wanted to just roughly get the idea of the lighting across so I remember what to do tomorrow. Okay, maybe not that. No. Okay, I like where this is going. I feel like I can do some stuff with the lighting there. But not today. But today, just not now today, just later today, because I need to sleep today before I draw today, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense. It's already today though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's today. This means I need to sleep now so I can draw later today. Although I would still consider. So it's lighting time. I need to. It's 3 a.m. Come on. I need to sleep. Maybe I'll continue drawing this on stream tomorrow. I don't know. Oh, I say tomorrow because to me, even if it's the same day, going to sleep and waking up is a different day. It's just even if it's 2 a.m. if you haven't slept yet, if you go to sleep and then wake up, it's a different day. It's tomorrow. It's not today anymore. So I'll keep saying tomorrow. Yeah, no, I need to. But am I will I be able to sleep? Probably not. But I need to try because otherwise it's like yesterday where I was up to until maybe 5 o'clock. Don't want that to be normal. I want to try to sleep less so I have more time of the day, because that you sleep for a third of your life is still getting to me. So yeah, I'll sleep for a few hours and then continue my work. Still have a few to finish here. Still have some stuff to do. Yeah. Sadly, my internet isn't good enough that my stream doesn't crash at all anymore. I thought I fixed it. But apparently not. Luckily enough, I recorded so I can upload the VOD still, without downloading everything. Yeah, I guess I'll just wrap it up. Yeah. Even if I could continue drawing and streaming, I feel my ability to talk fleeting. I feel like my tongue is already asleep. Even if my mind and rest of the body isn't. So, what do you do at the end of stream? Say goodbye and make people follow Subscriberino, as Twitch would say. It does. What's Twitch's tip of the day? Can I maybe? Is it Subscriberino? No, it just says stream consistently. Okay, thank you, Twitch. Right, no, that was Nightbot, who had as a default message had a Subscriberino to my channel, which I find hilarious that someone typed that out. Someone woke up and thought, yes, I will now set Subscriberino to my YouTube channel as a default message for Nightbot. Anyhow, I'm losing myself again. Let's end this slowly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, even if you were lurking. Still appreciate you. Still appreciate you spending your time here. I hope we see each other again soon enough. Why do I say I hope? It's only dependent on me. It's in my hand whether or not we see each other this week again. Anyhow, if you want to see the finished art piece when it's done, you can follow my Twitter. I'll post it there, like I post every other art of mine. If you don't follow me here already, do that. But I assume you do already. So thanks for watching. Until next time. Sleep well if it's that time of day for you. I will. Right, I need to I should maybe make a different scene for that, but I need to repurpose my starting soon screen to my ending screen right now. And I think with that we're good to go. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.